Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, comment, share, turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. So hello again. Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from, whatever time you're watching me. I don't think I've posted in a while. I think it's been a week now since I last posted. But I made a video. I wanted to post it here, but I just left it on my TikTok because it's not such a long video. It's just a few minutes, like 9 minutes. So just felt like, what, let me just keep it on TikTok. But maybe I'll talk about what I said in the video here. And today, there isn't really much going on social media, even though there is a lot of things going on social media. Maybe I'll just I want to simply ignore some things because I don't like trouble. So about the post that I said I posted on TikTok, the video I posted on TikTok, um, it's about women in general, and I'm going to also speak on this video that is circulating on social media right now, that a female pastor or lady pastor talking about how women should present themselves and all of that if they want to be approached by men. I feel some way about it, and I maybe I get her point, but I'll be talking about that too. Then maybe I'll briefly talk on Mohbad, Iyabo Ojo, and all these things going on social media. So yeah, that's it. So stay tuned, watch. So welcome back. So let me start from that video that I said I posted on TikTok. It's like, excuse me. Phew. Okay, so there's this thing I've noticed about Nigerians in general. It's like an epidemic right now, and that is the fact that we always have to blame the victim for whatever happens to them, and not necessarily all victims, mostly women victims, female victims. We love to blame women when they are a victim of a certain situation, especially when they are at the mercy of a man, or when they've been exploited, assaulted by a man. We always tend to blame the woman. If it's a woman on woman crime, we don't talk about it really. We don't care. But if it's a man on woman crime, we always have to ask, what did the woman do? What did she do? As if whatever she did justifies her being dealt with that way. Some things have been happening for a while now. A guy murdered his girlfriend and fled the country. After everything went down like that, people started asking, it's because the girl is greedy. That's why she was there with him. That's why she got killed. As if that justifies her killing. Um, the one that happened last year is I video. What's the name of that guy? Safe. I've forgotten his name. His wife she accidentally lit herself on fire. We also blamed the woman too, even though the man is just a narcissist. We blamed the woman. One happened recently, like a couple of days ago. This guy murdered his girlfriend, cut off some parts of her body. He was caught, and then me thinking, oh, when I go to the comment section, it's going to be filled with sensible people commenting. Then I went there and I saw questions like, maybe she was greedy. What was she looking for in the boy's house? Granted, me too, I'm not in support of this. I'm not a fan of just going and going, sleeping over in a guy's house for weeks or days or months, or I'm not a fan of it. But it happens. But does that mean she should be killed? Does that mean she deserved to die? And even though, and not even though, even if she's with the guy because of money, should she be killed because of that? Does that justify the killing? Because you people always look for something to justify somebody's horrendous action on another human being, you always look for something to justify it. And what was she doing there? They did not train her well. And she's following a Yahoo guy. And why do you always love blaming this stuff on Yahoo? Why not just say, okay, this person is a ritualist? Why does it have to be Yahoo? I know why. I know why. Because of their lifestyle. So you guys feel like once you call the person that does something evil, once you label them a Yahoo guy, people will automatically start blaming the girl for being in a relationship with the Yahoo guy. So at the end of the day, it all boils down to trying to blame the woman for what happened to her. We need to stop. I pray your sister, your niece, your cousin, in fact, I pray you don't fall victim. I pray you don't fall victim. Then you will know. You will understand better. Nothing justifies killing. Nothing justifies assault. Nothing justifies rape. Imagine, some people will get raped too. You'll be asking them, what did they wear? Where were you? Why did you go to his house? And not deal with the perpetrator of evil. You always have to face the lady first. So you people should better stop it. You will have your kids one day. You will have siblings. You will have nieces. You have cousins that are girls. You have them one day. Then maybe you will understand better. But we need to stop. We need to stop. Enough of victim shaming. Enough of victim blaming. Okay, so that's just the message. So we'll go to I mean, this victim blaming ish as maybe is going to lead me to this next topic, and that's the issue of the demise of Mohbad and everything that's been going on surrounding his death on social media this last 2 days or 3 days. So, since we all love to blame the woman, I feel like everybody has been trying to look for something to pin on his wife because she's not talking. I don't know if you've lost your partner, your spouse before. I don't know if the first thing, maybe okay, the first thing she did was come on social media to announce, but I don't think coming days and coming weeks you still be on social media arguing and all of that. I don't think so. If you've lost somebody, maybe you can attest to this. I don't think you'll be on social media arguing and trying to, I mean, they are actually fighting for justice. They are trying to look for how he died, who if he was in fact murdered, who did it. I mean, that is what we are trying to do right now. And you people want her to be on social media to be constituting nuisance of herself, so that when she says something, you guys will hold on to something. You start picking apart her words, then you can crucify her the more. That's what you people want. And she's not giving you the satisfaction of that. So you are angry. You're calling her out every single day. She is not coming out to. Why would she be coming out to tell us anything? If she hasn't been arrested, obviously there's something about it. That's why she hasn't been arrested. Are you people police? The only thing we can do here is lend our voices and say, okay, we need justice for this guy. You cannot be telling the police that this is the person you should arrest, this is the person you should question. It's not, you cannot. The people that have given their statements and everything on it, they will follow up on the statements. So I don't know why everybody's just all up on her like she's not talking. DNA. For one, it's even stupid to question the paternity of that kid because it looks exactly like his dad. Like his twin. Okay, so let's say maybe he's not. So what does that prove? That she killed him? Is that what you guys are trying to prove? That she killed him? Maybe because the baby is not his, so she tried to kill him, or she killed him to get him out of the way. What is that DNA proving? What is it going to prove to you? And if after she does the DNA test and the baby happens to be Mohbad's baby, what would be your next line of action? What would you say next? I know you people will say something next. It's going to be something, because before she was sleeping with Sam Larry, now she's sleeping with people in Naira Marley, Malian music, and she's sleeping with all these people without evidence. You people are just believing this shit. In the court of public opinion, somebody is guilty until innocent, which is wrong. It's supposed to be the other way around. Innocent until proven guilty. But in the court of public opinion, I mean court of social media, court of newspaper, court of every other place except the court of law, it is guilty until proven innocent. And that is just so wrong. So Naira Marley and Sam Larry, they are suing the police and the magistrate for 40 million for holding them behind bars and all of that. People are here shouting, yes, you see, he did not do anything, he did not do anything. Nobody, I don't know if people are saying, or maybe I don't know if people are alleging that he actually murdered the guy, Mohbad. But what we have seen on social media is that Sam Larry had been harassing him before his death. What is that? Wow. Sam Larry had been harassing him before his death, and this was caught on tape. Now, Sam Larry being a friend of Naira Marley being the former boss of Mohbad, and Mohbad already have, I think he had this law issue with them, Abi. He had something going on with them. I think he reported them for assault and some things like that, bullying and all of that. So connect the dots. Connect those dots. Don't be blind because you're a fan of somebody. Connect the dots. That is why they are behind bars. I don't think it's because they think they murdered him or something like that. And even if they do think they murdered him, they must have something against them. They must have a concrete evidence against them. That is why they are holding them behind bars right now. So you people saying you don't know anything. The police they've not told us anything. They've not informed us about their investigation or the level of investigation or what they've heard, what they've seen, their suspects. They've not told us anything. I don't know why people are just concluding and talking without evidence. A lot of social media activists talking and talking without evidence, saying things and saying facts without evidence. When they will slam you with lawsuit, you go know. You go know. So you people, take it easy. Take it easy on the grieving lady. She's grieving. She's grieving. Take it easy on her. Take it easy on her because you can't even imagine. Can you put yourself in her shoes? And put yourself in her shoes rather, and think about it, and think about how would you have handled the situation differently. Would you have been able to handle it differently than she is doing right now? So you guys should just be careful with your constant judgments on social media and crucifying somebody because they are not doing what you expect them to do or what you want them to do. You don't know, maybe she's being advised by lawyers to just keep quiet and stay off social media for now, so that our words won't be twisted. We know you people now. If she says B, you people add C, D, E, F, G. That's how social media goes. Anyways, she will come and speak when she's ready to speak. If they don't arrest her for murder or if they don't arrest her for anything, that means they have no evidence against her. So, people should calm down. Then we'll go to this trending topic on social media of a pastor talking about how to get a man, what ladies need to do to get a man, how you need to dress, and she said some things that I feel like okay, they're on point, and things like okay, you want a relationship, you want somebody to approach you, but you are nowhere to be found. You are always indoors. I feel like she was talking to me. You're always indoors. You don't go out. The only time you go out, you are going to church, Sunday service, this and that. Every service you are there, but you never go out. Actually go out to mingle and have fun. That's a point. But where she lost me was where she started talking about, you think your natural hair can secure a guy. You think your natural hair can do this. I'm like, that speech alone screams self-hate to me because this is our natural self. So if you don't accept yourself the way you are, if you feel like the way you are isn't appealing enough to get a man, I don't know. I don't know, I feel sorry for you, because to me that is self-hate. It's like you don't like yourself, you don't like your natural being, you don't like your natural self. I mean, you don't tell white people to go fix their hair because they have the straight hair. But we Africans, Nigerians with the 4C kind of hair, you come and say, hey, your hair is not cute enough to, like, it screams self-hate. So are you trying to tell me that the people that cannot afford this human hair and all of these things don't deserve love, or they don't deserve to be in a relationship? Or is it everybody that can afford to buy a wig of 100,000, 200,000? See, when ladies become materialistic because of this stuff, you people will still be complaining. But here you are talking about, oh, she needs to get her hair done, she needs to get her human hair and all of this stuff. Why is there no talk about how to connect, like women connecting with each other and having this huge network? I mean, networking and all of that. Telling people that don't have a job, or telling women that don't have jobs, that they should come submit your CV, drop your CV here. We can have somebody, we can have a CEO somewhere here. You can have the MD of a company here that can review your CV. And why are we not talking about all of this? Why is it always boy, man? I know that's important too, but I mean, a lot of things are important, not just that. And then you saying stuff like, "Oh, your natural hair." I mean, that just screams self-hate to me. Why must we always be talking about? Anytime I see women preachers on the pulpit, teaching, talking, it's always about how a girl will secure a man. Can't we talk about something else? Isn't there something else we can talk about? Why must it be that always, every single time? It's tiring and it's becoming boring. Every female pastor has talked about this. Every pastor has talked about this. Like, when is it enough? This is like, it's just funny to me. So I feel like I agree with her on some points, and I disagree on so many other things that she said. I disagree. Looks cannot keep a person. Looks can attract a person, but your looks cannot keep that person. You can be the most beautiful person in the world. I know somebody that is like, I feel like it's one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. This person is still single, and this person is a celebrity, and she's still single, and she's beautiful, quite beautiful. Ask me why she's still single. I don't know, because I ask myself every time, like, this girl she's beautiful. Why is she still single? There must be something that she doesn't want to get married, or there's something about her that isn't making people stick, or men stick. So your face and your body cannot keep a man. Body changes. Body changes. Your face changes. The skin will be loose at some point. Looks cannot keep a man or a woman. Something will keep them, but I don't think it's looks. Looks will attract, but I don't think looks will keep a man or a woman. So that's just my opinion on that. Every other thing going on social media. I just saw a post of Burna Boy singing, and he mentioning something like, you better work hard so you don't fall off, like like Brimo. Brimo has responded. Burna Boy said, like wahala, he likes looking for people's trouble. Brimo has responded. I feel like social media is going to be hot in a few days to come. Like today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow is going to be quite interesting, because we know Brimo will always talk with his mouth. So, and there you have it. Then I have a movie recommendation for you people. I don't know if I should be doing this movie recommendation every time I post a video, but I feel like you guys should go and watch Fair Play on Netflix. It's on Netflix. Watch Fair Play. The lead, I can tell you, the lead actor is Phoebe Dynevor. She played the Duchess of Hastings on Bridgerton season 1. She's a phenomenal actress. I mean, to me, she was a better act between her and the Duke. She was the better act. Okay, she was a better actor, but I feel like the hotness of the Duke of Hastings overshadowed everything. That he was getting all the recognition, all the awards and everything, and she wasn't really recognized like that. But she's getting there now. She's getting a bit more bigger than she was. Go and watch it. It's a movie about why you shouldn't date your colleagues. Yes. Go and watch it. I highly recommend. I highly recommend. So there you have it, guys. That's just it today. Did I talk about Real Housewives of Lagos? Okay, I have it on YouTube, on TikTok. I talked about it on TikTok, so it's on my TikTok. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Do have a great day, a great night, a great week. Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on the post notification bell to get notified every time I post a video. Thanks.